Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Smoke toward third, taken in by Castellanos, and a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Souza. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Brandon Belt will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Victor Martinez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball line hard toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Nick Castellanos stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. Eddie Gamboa.
For the Rays, number 59.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are two gone. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and he misses it.
No, he's in there.
Logan Forsythe stands in for the first time. Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Kinsler for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. Two away. Brad Miller into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it.
Kinsler down on the ground. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Justin Upton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Odubel Herrera will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Little tapper. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Corey Dickerson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Souza, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Dribbled up the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Brandon Belt strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball right side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Adam Jones stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Nick Castellanos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Lays off 1-0. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Matt Duffy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Kevin Kiermaier in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And he is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Logan Morrison steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To Iglesias for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Justin Upton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead. Odubel Herrera strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and he's safe. Brandon Belt will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And now here 1 and 2, this is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Steven Souza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Victor Martinez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The right fielder,
Adam Jones
10.
will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison near the first base bag. 2 gone. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Matt Duffy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ripped on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
He just got out in front of a knuckleball and just pulled it right out of here.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Souza is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Evan Longoria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
First baseman, number 7.
Logan Morrison stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Logan Forsythe will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Odubel Herrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, Up and in for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Brandon Belt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Vogt scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Victor Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Adam Jones stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Nick Castellanos gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Justin Upton comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Vogt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stephen Vogt will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. On to second, and he throws it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Corey Dickerson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This one's flared toward left center. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it one down. Jose Iglesias will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit hard to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Odubel Herrera stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Verlander sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Evan Longoria makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Logan Morrison will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ripped down the first base line. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tampa Bay, good night. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a